Imagine we want to improve our health. We can choose vitamin tablets to get more energetic or go to the gym to get fit. There are a number of things we can choose to do depending on which aspect of our health we want to focus on. But what if we want to focus on all aspects of our health and want lifelong impact? Enhancing the quality of education in a school can be a very similar quest. We can look at smart boards for improving conceptual understanding. We can choose solutions that teach through experiential learning or go for one of the several assessment related solutions. There are a number of solutions we can adopt to improve different aspects of quality education. But wouldn't we want a solution that incorporates all key aspects of quality education, which bring not just short term results, but a sustainable long term transformation? What is the formula to provide such education? For over 2,300 years, philosophers have emphasized one point, that learning how to think is the key to the all round development of a child. Over the last decade, educational research has caught up with this philosophy. Forward thinking educators across the world are adopting solutions that promote holistic thinking. Because research has time and again proven that expanding a child's thinking significantly improves not just academic performance, but also the 21st century skills, which are the key educational goals of today. Not only this, creating classrooms which make holistic thinking a habit has clearly emerged as the necessary focus for every school today. Over 600 forward thinking school leaders in India have said, bye bye classrooms, hello think rooms. Say hello to Chrysalis Think Rooms. Chrysalis has transformed over 12,000 classrooms to think rooms. For their contribution to education, Chrysalis Think Rooms has been awarded South Asia's Most Innovative Academic Curriculum Award and the ET Now Game Changer Award from over 63,000 companies which were nominated. In the 21st century, getting every child's attention could be a challenge even for the best of teachers. Every child in a think room proudly owns the Chrysalis Studio for subjects. The child-centric Chrysalis Studio replaces the passive textbooks. The studio is designed based on three trademarked pedagogical frameworks from Chrysalis: the four facets of thinking, Bloom's multiple intelligences or BMI, the Chrysalis approach. The look deep component encourages every child to think critically. This helps the child understand and apply the concept learned. The teacher has chosen to use the think room walls to do this look within exercise. Look within enables a child to reflect on a concept and relate it to oneself. While Shine has written that she's the breeze because it is very soft like her, Erika says she's the gale because she's an angry person. Can you imagine children reading and learning from each other's responses during the lunch breaks? In the process, they also discuss. Every think room comes with an ambience pack which has 8 dynamic tools that a teacher can use to create a vibrant learning ambience. Research shows that thinking and learning significantly improves with meaningful use of the learning ambience.
Imagine they are saying a situation where area of perimeter suddenly comes to life. So now imagine what will they talk to each other.
Look beyond enables a child to think creatively around a concept. Providing spaces for a child to express her thinking is a unique innovation in the studio. The 170 spaces for student expression in every class ensures that every child learns without fear. Let's look at Ram's response. Area and perimeter introduce themselves. Where are you? I'm inside you. My formula of perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. I have a large space to live. I have the border of a space to live. Let's look at Santosh's response. Did you notice how beautifully they have understood the concept when given the freedom to express answers in their own way? This is also a great formative assessment opportunity for a teacher. Our transformation delivery model has a professionally trained anchor visiting your school periodically. In the beginning of the academic year, the anchor conducts a 2-day training on 12 essential pedagogic modules for all the teachers. The anchor conducts 25 think room participation sessions over 5 to 6 visits. In every think room participation session, the anchor tracks the teaching learning process based on 45 transformation parameters. Based on input from these sessions, our team conducts a continuing professional development module for the teachers at the end of every visit. Teachers earn credits during every session, and at the end of the year, they are awarded certificates based on the number of credits that they have earned. The 36 continuing professional development modules ensure that teachers continuously learn new 21st century methods and keep practicing what they learn. They become better teachers by habit. In addition, teachers also get the teacher pack. ThinkMate, the technology platform, has 6 powerful features that reduces the teacher's workload and helps them focus on better teaching. The period plan generator gives recommendations on how much time to spend on each part of the lesson. With the question paper generator, teachers can prepare learning outcome-based question papers in a jiffy. Digital versions of the studio lessons and 350 lesson integrated audiovisuals provide all the digital content your school needs. ThinkMate also comes with more useful features. The framework is a guide which has everything that the teacher needs to teach the lessons from the studio: learning outcomes, assessment opportunities, core ideas, and big ideas.
Children, let's do this look around after class. Go to your computer lab, library, etc. and find out which one occupies the maximum area.
With Look Around, children relate the concept that they have learnt in school to the world around them. The Chrysalis Studio triggers each of the 4 facets of thinking multiple times in every lesson. In a year, every child systematically practices each of the 4 facets of thinking at least 100 times. This makes meta-thinking every child's habit.
Do you want to puzzle at home today?
Did you notice the buzz link in the studio lessons? Buzzle is a first-of-its-kind innovation in educational technology. Buzzle is an authentic assessment app which is integrated with the studio lessons. Buzzle has learning experiences and digital assessment which are integrated with the topics learnt in school. Buzzle makes parents involved in the learning. As the child buzzles, it provides parents with personalized reports which helps them discover their child. In a think room, the increase in meta-thinking abilities of students and the professional development of teachers is enabled through a focus on 3 more areas of transformation: think room dynamics, learning ambience, and technology integration. The progress in these 5 areas is measured using 45 parameters during our anchor's visit to your school. For the first time in India, Chrysalis Research has devised an innovation that measures how the quality of education in your school improves. You could also share this visible transformation in your school with your parents term after term. Speaking of parents, they are important stakeholders in this transformation. We also conduct a parent orientation session where we let them understand the significance of your school's decision to choose Chrysalis Think Rooms and address their questions and concerns. Our flagship event, Chrysalis Day, is a day on which children exhibit their unique thinking potential through projects. Parents come to witness the event and discover their child's hidden talent and the transformation that they have been through. With these, parents understand the importance of your forward-thinking decision and its impact on their child. This has made lakhs of parents in our partner schools realize the value of investing in Chrysalis Think Rooms. We need a solution that helps us improve all key aspects of quality education whose impact should be long-term and sustainable. A smart board solution can help improve conceptual understanding, which is just one aspect of quality education. But once children move to a class which has no smart boards, they are back to the old way of learning. There are several other solutions we may consider, but they cater to only select aspects of quality education and are not designed for lasting impact. We have seen that Chrysalis Think Rooms enables meta-thinking in every child, which leads to all goals of quality education. Not just that, we have seen that through continuous practice, Chrysalis makes meta-thinking every child's habit. So even when they grow older and there are no think rooms, meta-thinking becomes a part of them. The way they think and learn changes for life. Let us consider a similar graph for teachers. We may consider teacher training programs, but these would be only for a few teaching methods, and the effect of a one-time training would not last long enough. We may consider a complete manual or a script for teachers to teach all lessons. But as soon as they have to teach without a script, they go back to old ways of teaching and are not really empowered. With Chrysalis Think Rooms, the continuing professional development program ensures that they learn new modules month after month, and they keep practicing these new ways of teaching every day. Over a period, these better teaching skills and methods becomes a part of the teacher's nature. So, they teach better even in classes which are not think rooms. Going back, if we want a solution which enhances all key aspects of our health and its impact needs to last lifelong, we would choose a yoga program. It doesn't just have sustained benefits, but also saves large amounts of money spent on unnecessary medical expenses. Just like the Chrysalis Think Room Learning and Assessment Program, which ensures a complete and long-term transformation not just for students and teachers, but a visible transformation across the 5 areas for your school. Educators as professionals seek to contribute their best to our society in diverse ways. Educators in our 600 partner schools have experienced an immense sense of fulfillment as they adopted Chrysalis Think Room to be a part of our nation's contribution to true forward-thinking education.